time LeBron James is in the building. You got Steph. A lot of star power here. We already talked about their experience. They got that in spades.
Something to watch all year. Beautifully played by Looney. Disrupted the lob. Running ahead, Draymond. Drop it off to Steph.
There's one thing we know and the Warriors know about Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. Who's the point guard? Is it Westbrook? It's really LeBron. He's the offense initiator.
Well, they got a plethora of ball handlers.
And I think for Malik Monk, the Lakers, they know that they're not giving him any breathing room. And there's the lob. When Malik Monk able to create there, 2 of 15 for the teams. 1 of 8 for the Dubs, 1 of 7 for the Lakers. And Steph with the left and right.
We talked about that all last season, never avoiding contact.
And Curry with a steal. Nicely done.
Defense is going to learn. You can't do that with Bielitsa. Smooth stroke, doesn't he?
How about this? Iguodala is guarding Dwight Howard. And Carmelo taking Bielitsa to task.
Yeah, he liked that matchup.
Ooh, Steph on Kendrick Nunn, but forgot the balls. He had the great move. Here's LeBron in the open floor. And he will draw the blocking foul and flip it in.
He loves those spin moves. We may see that tonight, too. Those spin moves in transition. So good at that.
Nice pass inside. Curry draws the fouls. He flips it in, but I'm giving it up for Bielitsa on the return delivery. Yeah, Carmelo Anthony and LeBron are both top 10 scoring all time. To see them on the same team is amazing. And Dwight Howard, I am the biggest man on the court. Kendrick Nunn and LeBron, a little two-man game. Avery Bradley's trying to deal with LeBron by himself. And that's a win when you force him to fade away. He's a Hall of Famer. He's one of the best ever. He's going to make that, but here he is, the scariest sight. Coming down. He gave it up to not travel, and Kendrick Nunn paid it off. Bielitsa and Steph. You double team Steph. Bielitsa can hit that three. And he tosses it back. Better look, Avery Bradley. And off the heel of the rim. Still 5 seconds to work with. And Curry in the three. Kendrick Nunn in transition, missing that three. And the rebounding. That is going to be a problem all year long for the Dubs. It's got to be a collective effort to rebound the ball. Now, the one thing about Chase Center people haven't been yet is Jordan Poole flips it in.
There's always tickets available at Warriors.com because people resell tickets, things like that. So it's verified tickets. Go to Warriors.com, get your seats. And you're right, Chase Center was open 6 months and then COVID happened.
It was open a little bit last year, but fans are really starting to come out this season and really experience Chase Center, all it has to offer as far as the food and stuff. So what kind of feedback are you getting from Dub Nation?
Some dinner and then watch the Giants game on the video board. Sounds like a great Saturday to me.
The open practice is super fun as Marcus Anderson pulls that rebound. Jordan Poole. Porter 1 out of 2 from the line. Warrior lead at 5.
Back in this zone.
So Bazemore, we mentioned a lot last year from the corners. Kent has really improved his game.
2-on-1 for those bigs.
Ooh. A little step back.
Wayne Ellington is dizzy right now.
Step on the baseline.
So smooth with those finishes.
Given how great a three-point shooter he is, it's never mentioned. We get to see it all the time.
So tough to guard. It's a threat from everywhere. LeBron James is a threat.
If he's there 75 games or something, the Lakers will be amazing. And LeBron dropping in the jumper. You see him, we saw him with Washington, you see him with Chicago. Like, to see him more frequently as Bazemore lasers in the three. He got some size there.
Absolutely.
He's going to play stretch 4 a lot too. Looney on the return. And thank you for the no call.
Hey, Bazemore knows about that. Kevon Looney's like, yeah, I know you, but I'm still going straight through your chest.
Look at how good Westbrook is. And that's your point guard working inside. It'll be like it Tuesday down in L.A. Bielitsa and Draymond. Carmelo kind of bounced Steph around. That left Otto Porter.
Well, Steph faked like he's going back door, and then he ended up setting a screen for Otto Porter.
Draymond wanted Westbrook in the post. Setting up Jordan Poole. Everybody runs gives to Steph, but I'm telling you, Porter one time, Poole another time. They got more shooting this year. Carmelo Anthony is 1 of 7, 0 for 4 on threes.
Steph is just working without the ball. They got a back screen from Jordan Poole.
Which is something we saw a couple years ago, will be desperately needed this year. Jordan Poole, a little beautifully done.
Just you mention it makes me hungry.
I was going to say, wait a minute. There's still a quarter plus left in this game. Let's go. Jordan Poole. Everything looks easier. And you're starting to see Jordan Poole put up numbers like Steph or Clay would on threes.
Put games together back to back.
Beautiful 20-footer.
Well, the thing about Steph is he's just an all-round scorer.
Beautifully thrown. Rondo to DeAndre Jordan.
Is DeAndre Jordan still athletic? Yes. Camera's there. I'm going to throw a wink. I'm going to look at you, make sure I get on the highlight.
Leak bump, tried to drop it off. Draymond was ready. Push ahead Jordan Poole. Got Rondo to beat. You know, he's one of those guys where his outside shot, you know he can get to the basket. Curry.
Surprising.
Got it. Curry to steal. He's got one man to beat. It's the preseason. Do not fall into that. He's so critical to who the Warriors are defensively. And his floor game. Pass behind the back. Taylor Tucker's fun to watch.
I'd say his passing ability is underrated.
Yep.
You don't make that kind of pass unless you're a really confident passer.
Curry another three.
Transition. You're going to see Jordan Poole do that a lot. That little curl there.
Galloway keeps ending up with the ball. Otto Porter steps the time right there.
Like, what spelling are you looking at?
Avery proudly on the re-steal after Rondo had the initial one. Likes to go. 11-point game. Warriors had pushed it to 20.
You know the worst that anyone's ever butchered my name was Steph with Khaleesi.
Yes, that's true. Sooner rather than later, hopefully you have a James Wiseman come back as he continues to rehab and give the Warriors some structural size. There's Kendrick Nunn.
Otto Porter got out there quick. No, don't do that to him. Oh, he saw that coming.
Rondo and Howard.
They just kind of cleared out that side. This is getting ridiculous.
He's got 20 points, 11 points.
This zone has messed with the Warriors a little bit. You got Jordan Bell in the middle now.
Can they shoot him out? Otto Porter nodding his head after he hit that three.
That's what you need. Take one dribble, get that angle better.
It's saved by Juan, though. That could have been a disaster. Rajon Rondo started to make threes the last couple years.
He is.
Taylor Horton Tucker. Can he stay in front of him? We just see Juan's a good defender. He went by him with that length, drew the foul, elongated, and laid it in.
Effort's been there throughout the preseason. Keep that going on into the regular season. And good shots like this one.
There's Chioza. Taylor Horton Tucker, you add him to the Hall of Famers on that Laker roster. Now he's just showing off.
He's feeling good now. He's feeling himself.
That was the Nowitzki one leg. This is the one that matters. Here we go. Preseason NBA. 3:42 left. Jordan Bell. Up and in around Dwight Howard.
That fake handoff.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Moody three. How about that?
He was calling for it too. I want this. Yeah, I'm ready for my moment.
Langston Galloway a three. How about that?
No hesitation. Forget taking all the time we need. I got a good look right now, and I'm taking it.
The final 3 seconds, and the Warriors win it 121-114. 3-0 in the preseason, a lot of threes.